Hi, this is Aaron with Zollotech. Today we're going to take an in-depth look at Safari on the iPad. Now many of you are probably pretty familiar with Safari, maybe on your Mac, your PC, your iPhone, or your iPod Touch. But this does have a couple nice little quirks in it that I figured I'd show you if you haven't seen the review already. So let's go ahead and open Safari. Comes up nice and quickly, zooms in just like you would expect, and that's the web page. So I don't have anything open. I have my Wi-Fi connection ready to go, and we've got a few options. So the first thing we want to do is probably go to a website. We tap in here, and this will remember your history. So let's go to Zollotech. It comes up. We have all the history. Tap, and it will load. Now it's pretty quick. It's on wireless N, and that's that. If I want to see it in landscape, again, just like anything else on the iPad, I turn. I want to go back to portrait mode, I turn. For the sake of this overview, we're going to keep it in landscape. It's a little easier to see. So, if I want to scroll through the page, I scroll. If I want to zoom, I pinch, just like on the iPhone or iPod Touch. I'll just zoom out a little bit, not really necessary, but you can do it. And it comes right back to the full screen page. If I want to use the site, just browse it, go down through. When I want to select something, I can do that by hitting Read More on my site here, and it will open up. And up at the top, as usual with many browsers, you've got back, forward. This is for multiple windows, and I'll show you that in a moment. We have our bookmarks, and we have our Add to Bookmark, refresh, in our search bar. So let's go ahead and go back. Going back to the page. Now, I showed this in the review, but I figured I'd show it here because it's not really well explained. So here's a neat video on YouTube of someone installing the iPad as their dash in their car. So let's go ahead and play that, and it plays right in the browser. So we hit play.
Hey guys, it's Doug from the Soundman. We're going to show you.
So you can see that. Let's go ahead and turn the volume down for the sake of the video. We've got this playing. We want to bring it full screen. We can just pinch out. Want to bring it back? Pinch back in. That's it. We can do that in either portrait or landscape mode, and it will come into portrait. If I want to switch to landscape, I can simply turn, and it will switch for me. Very nice. Really something unexpected, but really nice, considering it's YouTube, probably playing in H.264, I would imagine, and works really nicely. Of course, we could hit this button. It will expand as well, but the pinch works very well, and why not use that? In here, if I wanted to bring the video full screen, double tap, or I can hit this button up here. That's true of any video in the on the iPad, but works for the browser as well. The browser is not very complicated, very simple. Everything's touch, just like you'd expect. If I want to add this site to my bookmarks, I'll hit the plus. I can add the bookmark. I can add it to the home screen or mail a link. Let me show you the add to the home screen. Or let's add it as a bookmark, then I'll add it. Add a bookmark. Pops up and gives you the title that's up here. I don't want that whole title, so I'll back up a little bit. As you can see, the text expands a little bit. We'll back up. Yep, we've got the right site. We want it in bookmarks, or we can put it in the bookmark bar. We'll just do bookmarks for now, and we hit save. So now, if I want to bring that back or see my other bookmarks, we hit the bookmark button. And here's all my bookmarks. So we can go to Apple. We can hit Apple. Now say I want to leave Apple open. We can do that by hitting this button up here. We hit this button, it zooms out, and we've got an option for a new page. Tap brings the new page in. We can search, or let's go back to Zollotech. Touch. Now we've got that loading. We can hit the button again, go back to Apple. Touch, and go back. Real simple, real intuitive, and allows up to about 9 pages. So if we want to open a third, we can do that. There we go, I hit the wrong button. Let's go ahead and open MacRumors. That's going to open up, and their site's here. So now if we go back, we've got 3 sites. Really nice, convenient, nice little feature, nice touch to the iPad, just like the iPhone has similar setup, but this is a little easier to see. And again, you can do portrait or landscape. Everything is to your orientation and your preference. So let's go back to Zollotech just for this demonstration. Now, if I want to go to the bookmark screen and I want to put this on my home screen because I go here a lot, I simply add to home screen. I pick the name I want to use. We'll just put Zollotech. It automatically pulls a picture of the screen, and we hit add. We'll go out and add it right to all your apps. And you can move it around by holding down, move it around, move it to whatever screen you want. And let's put it here. Now what you can see is I've done this before, and I added Facebook because I go to Facebook a lot. There isn't an app for it, but the web page looks great. So we want to open Zollotech. It opens, loads, and there you have your page. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of options in the mobile Safari other than you've got your bookmarks, your bookmark bar, and you can mail the link to a page. And to do that, we mail, and it brings up this nice little convenient mail dialog box. We pick who we're going to, who it's from, the subject. It throws in the web page, throws in your web address, and then says sent from my iPad. You could delete that if you wanted to. Hit cancel, and there you have it. When you want to type in an address, you tap in the address bar. You want to blank it out, you hit the little X that's up here, and we can type CNN or whatever we want, and it will go there just like you would expect. That's pretty much it for the browser. Really nice, very quick. Don't know if the Opera browser will ever get approved, but if it does, we'll take a look at it. For now, this is your choice for browsers on the iPad. This is Aaron with Zollotech. We'll see you next time.